I sure do love my Betsy Johnson purses. I have about 7 of them. Also, too, I'm going to be using my purse here to describe you a little bit better about who I am, trying to give you an idea. Also, too, probably the only one who's qualified to even talk about this topic because it is about myself. And then on top of that, it's going to be about how I carry things, how colorful I am, and how out there I am. And also, too, how messy I am, because I'm very messy. Okay. So I'm going to explain to you how I carry things. I also have a tendency to carry things with me. I can't let them go. Like I was saying, too, also, too, for your grades, for me, I work really hard. Sometimes I try to get A's in my class, but I end up getting a B. Generally, too, I have a really hard time when something horrible happens at work. I just have a really bad mood all day just because I have a bad day. So it's something I really do want to work on. I do have a problem too, like I want to not be able to hold on to things in life. Just think it would be better for me if I'm not holding on to things. I think it would be better if I just let it go. But let's move on to greener pastures. I'm going to tell you a little bit of things how I'm colorful. I love working at Victoria's Secret because I can actually help women get into the proper bra size, and they feel so happy about it that they actually give me hugs sometimes, which is awesome. I do try to stay positive and keep a smile on my face, and I absolutely love putting on makeup. I think it does help a little bit with your confidence. I also do love going out to eat with my friends, just hang out and just venting to them and telling them how everything's going. At times I can be really silly, but mostly a dork. I love to make people laugh. Also, too, a lot of people don't know this about me, except pretty much my family. I do love to go to MegaCon. It's not for everybody, but you get to dress up as your favorite character, or if you like anime. Last year I was actually Hawk Girl from the Justice League, which was really fun. I got to wear really big wings, which is really cool. So now how I've told you a little bit how colorful I am, let's get a little dirty. I'm messy like everybody else. My room is a clear example of that. I have clothes everywhere, it's a mess. My mom constantly yells at me to clean it all the time, which probably never happens, probably because I'm too busy working, or I have a lot of stuff going on, or I'm watching Netflix. So I'm also, sometimes I can get really messy inside. I take things too personally, and I'm very emotional with things. I feel about everything. I care pretty much about everything. For example, in my purse, I have everything in there that pretty much a woman needs. I have receipts, a makeup, pens, etc., tampons, pretty much everything in there. But it is something I really do want to improve on, is how I carry things. I want to make sure I let it go, and I think by being positive, I think that's really going to help with me being a better person and just being able to let those things go. Also, too, just always staying colorful, because I love, probably that's the best thing about me, is I'm really out there and I like to do new things, at least try. And also, too, improve being messy. Probably spring clean every once in a while, even probably take an hour out of my day, just make sure something's tidied up in my room. And I can't stress enough staying positive. I think it's really going to help me in the future, even if I'm just try a little bit each day. I think it's going to improve my life just a little bit better. And I am only 23, and there's always room for improvement.